It's crap contents. It's crap contents. It's crap content. Welcome to crap content. I'm hiding under the stairs, so obviously it's time for some hidden gems on the Nintendo DS. Following under the stairs, this one is Nano Stray, which is a shoot 'em up, and Nano Stray 2, which is also a shoot 'em up, but slightly different. Let's take a look at both of them. Find out. Nano Stray, it's shooting up. It's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool shoot 'em up. The graphics are pretty amazing. And the DS didn't have many shooters, but this is definitely one worth getting. Stray 2, you think it'd be more the same, but it's quite different. This one's not horizontal or whatever. You can see what I mean. It's just as good though. The graphics are amazing on this one. So now we're hiding under the table. The next game is Solara Robo, and it's Red the Hunter, which is a pretty cool DS game. That's really cool. Can't see it. Which is really cool. Let's check it out now. This game is amazing. Probably the last decent DS game that went out for the DS. Again, you might have to get the patch version for the English on it, but it's such a cool game. Shh, we're in the garage hiding. The next hidden gem is Ketsui, the Death Label game. And it's like a shoot 'em up. It's really cool. Check it out. Death Label. Again, this one's pretty cool. As a shooter, it was Japanese only. But it's a pretty cool shooter, and I love this one. Typical of this kind of genre. It's got some really cool graphics. Next up is Okamiden, which is for the Okami series. It's a right cool DS game. Let's check it out and have a quick look, see. It's a beautiful game. Okiden is exactly like what you'd expect. It's just like the PS3 version, the PS2 version, or the Wii version. Except this one's like just designed for the DS, and it's just amazing graphics. It's a proper adventure game. It's just absolutely amazing. And the graphics still hold up well. It's amazing they fitted all this onto the DS. It's one of my favourite games, adventure games to play. We're hiding in the wardrobe now. Next game up is Eevee, the Nameless game. It's a fantastic horror game, and it needs to be played. You need to get the patch version though, because it's Japanese only. So it starts off a bit like this type of game, but it soon changes into something else. It's amazing. You have to then turn it around and use it like a book thing. It's such a cool game. It's got so many different things to do it. And it turns into such a different type of game and experience. It's amazing. Pretty good horror game. We're riding in the iron cupboard now. Next up on Hidden Gems is Jump, the Ultimate Stars. It's a right cool fighting game. Jump Ultimate Star. I couldn't get working on the DS for some reason this time, but it has been working. So here's a quick look at it. It's like just a fighting game, but it's got all different crazy characters in. It's definitely worth picking up, definitely worth playing. It's such a cool game. Shh, we made it then. Next up on Hidden Gems is Hotel Dusk. It's a cool light adventure game, and you do it like a bug. It's so good. Also, check out Last Window, which is a sequel to this one. It's equally as good. Check them out. Hotel Dusk. It's like an adventure game, and again, you hold it like a book and to play it. It's a pretty cool game. You do all your moving and reading and stuff on there, and it's a pretty cool game. It's got rotoscoping on it for the animation, so it looks all quite original. Like you can see, the animation is excellent on this game. Next hidden gem is The Cop, The Recruit, which is a superb DS game where it's like a free roaming, silly, third-person driving shooting game. Definitely worth checking out. It's such a cool game. So The Cop, The Recruit was originally going to be a driver game, as you can tell, but it turned out to just be its own thing on the DS. This pushes the DS to its limits. It's such a cool game. You can run about, you can do what you want, you can shoot people, you can try and get into a car if there's going to be a car that comes. So it's typical just like a driver game. You can get in a car and you can drive about the city and do your missions. It's such a pretty cool game. To say they got this on the DS is amazing. The handling's pretty cool. The graphics aren't too bad. Do love this game. So that's Hidden Gems, my DS Hidden Gems. They're pretty cool games, a lot of them. On the DS's I've got. It's worth checking out. There's more hidden. The DS was a pretty cool console. It's got loads of hidden gems, really. I've just scratched the surface on some. Definitely worth checking them out. Some of these games, they're amazing for what they are. This has been Crab Content. Thanks for watching. It's Crab Contents. It's Crab Contents. It's Crab Contents.